Today I want to talk about why bad things happens, why there's so much negativity in the world. First, I want to read what I shared on Facebook. You get negative energy from one side and positive energy from the other side. A good action is when absorbing negative energy, not passing it to the others. When absorbing positive energy, passing it to the others. A bad action is when absorbing negative energy, passing it to the others. When absorbing positive energy, not passing it to the others. Religion only gives option how to pass the positive energy to the others and how to stop passing the negative energy, so to help you to correct yourself. It's like table soccer, table football. At the five, you try to block the other one and you try to pass yourself. If a religion cannot give an option how to become a better person, that can be because you don't understand it well or because somebody changed it so you wouldn't understand it. What we Muslims believe that is that negativity comes from God and positivity comes from God. God put humans to a test, and He gave negative energy from one side and positive energy from one side to see which person is going to, after absorbing, going to pass it through to others. I mean, which person, I'm going to try to explain otherwise. God gives one from one side negative energy, from the other side positive energy. And the test is when you absorb negative energy, what are you going to do? If you, after absorbing, you pass the negative energy through, that's a bad action. And when you absorb positive energy and you pass the positive energy to the other, that's a good action. So good people that we see, that we know, when they absorb negative energy, they neutralize it with the positive energy they already have inside them. So the negative energy cannot go through. But when a good person has to handle with a lot of negative energy, his positive energy is not enough to stop it. He needs the help of other good persons to stop that negative energy. Otherwise, it will become too much and he will begin to act negatively. He will begin to spread negative energy. What do I mean with that? When there is a discussion, you are with 100 people and two person begins to fight against two person. If there is only one person who is trying to separate them, at a moment he will get one punch, maybe another one, and then he is also begin to fight himself. But when to separate them, there is 5, 6, 7 person. The negative energy that the fighters can spread is much less. So everybody can stay positive, can stay cool, and the problem is over. People need to support each other in good things, and people need to stop each other in bad things. And the thinking of the life is not fair is wrong. Why? Because if there was no negativity in the world, if everything was positive, and all the good and bad people who we know now who's good and bad, after the chance, after you give them a chance, you can see if a person is good or wrong, or bad. If there was no negativity in the world, we went all to the same place, and that wouldn't be fair. Good persons, good people need to get I can't come to the word. Bad people need to get punishment, and good people need to get reward. Good people need to get a reward. That is being fair. And God, what we believe as Muslims, as believers, maybe as Christians or Jews, that it is fair, the life is fair, because there are negativity and positivity, and it is only fair when we believe that good people will get their reward and bad people will get their punishment. Only then the world looks fair. But for a person who doesn't believe that there is a reward for good people and there's a punishment for bad people, for those people the world looks like unfair. But in Islam, in the Quran, they talk about when people get their punishment, none of them would say that God is unfair to me. God will be fair to everybody. Nobody would get more punishment than he deserves. And the reason we get to a test is before we get what we believe as Muslims, before we get the human body, God asked us, Alastu bi rabbikum, am I not your Lord? And we all said, yes, you are. So we give our word to him, but that's what we believe as Muslims, to get a chance to go to heaven, to have a place who is better than the place of angels. And we all accepted the test, and now we are here, but we don't remember it. If we would remember it, it wouldn't be a test. We have to search it for ourselves, for the meaning of life. We have to find it out for ourselves. The answers are there, you have to search. But to say, I don't remember it, so I don't care, is not a good reason. Because if you make a contract and you don't remember the contract, it doesn't mean that you can say, I don't care. And God made what God says from religions like Christianity, Jews, and Islam. God says that you made a contract, so if you don't do it, you get punishment. But if you don't accept, if you don't do what is written on your contract, you get punishment. And that's normal. When you make contract with somebody and you don't follow the rules, you get punishment. So it will be today. I hope that this claim will make you search, that you would think about it, that that you spread the positive energy and try to neutralize negative energy when you can. And religion, I'd say that religion can give options how to neutralize the negative energy in you. The religion can explain how to pass the positive energy that you absorb and how to neutralize negative energy that you absorb so you don't pass it to others. One thing about that is drinking alcohol. A person who drinks alcohol too much, who is drunk, has no control anymore about himself, and he might do wrong things like driving a car, like hitting somebody and remembering nothing. I saw a few times persons when they're drunk they do something wrong and later they don't remember it. What does happen when you're drunk? The negative energy flows in you. There comes a lot of negative energy, and when your positive energy cannot handle it anymore, you lose the control. When you stop thinking, on the right way, when you lose logic, you lose control, and you begin to do wrong things. Each negative thought who comes into your mind, you turn it in action because you don't have positive energy to neutralize the negative energy. Bad habits. Bad habits. Bad habits spreads a lot of negative energy. But if you say I have a character, I don't do it too much, I don't drink too much, I don't gamble too much, I don't look too much to other people. I don't remember how to explain it. I don't remember how to explain it.